the important chapter in second PUC. First chapter it is which comes under the organic chemistry. What are haloalkanes? Haloalkanes are the derivatives of hydrocarbons. Like for example, we know that hydrocarbons are made up of carbon and hydrogen. Like first hydrocarbon, that is methane. Here if one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by any halogen like chlorine, methyl chloride, haloalkanes, that means hydrocarbons, methane, one of the hydrogen or more number of hydrogen atom replaced by X, that means halogen, we will be getting the product CH3X methyl halogen, methyl chloride or methyl bromide, like that. So in the same way, if the halogen is replaced in benzene ring like aromatic compounds, then they're called as haloarenes. Example, chlorobenzene. Classifications of organic halogen compounds here, depending upon the number of halogen atoms present in the carbon atom, it is divided into, like classified into monohaloalkanes, Under monohaloalkanes, it is further divided into primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides, and tertiary alkyl halides. What are primary alkyl halides? What are primary alkyl halides? These are the alkyl halides where the halogen atom is attached to the primary carbon atom. For example, alkyl halides attached to the primary carbon atom. Example, ethyl bromide or bromoethane, ethyl bromide or bromoethane, or ethyl bromide. Another example like 1-chloropropane, CH3, CH2, 1-chloropropane. That means here we can see in first example bromine atom is attached to the first carbon atom. Here in the second example the chlorine atom is attached to the halide. Is nothing but a simple definition. What we can say is where the halogen atom is attached to the first carbon atom, and the second is secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides. Here the halogen atom is attached to the secondary carbon atom. Example, we can give like 2-chloropropane, 2-chloropropane. See, in the same way in the haloarenes, aromatic compounds, that means which contains the benzene ring, halogen will be replaced in the benzene ring. Under that depends upon the number of halogen atoms. We will be studying like monohaloalkanes, dihaloalkanes. Monohaloalkanes is further classified into primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides. As I told you, primary alkyl halides atom will be attached to the first carbon atom. Example, bromoethane, or n number of examples can be given where the later on you can try. In the beginning, try to remember at least one simple example for each concept with simple definition. Secondary alkyl halide, where hydrogen atom will be attached to the second carbon atom. Example, 2-chloropropane. Third carbon atom or tertiary carbon atom. Example, 2-chloro-2-methyl propane. 2-chloro-2-methyl propane or tertiary butyl chloride. Tertiary butyl chloride. So the next concept, see, each concept with a simple definition, with one simple example, try to remember like that. And the next important concept where the question we can expect from this part for the board exam is, that is dihaloalkanes. After the monohaloalkanes and its classification, the next concept what we have to study according to the syllabus, that is dihaloalkanes. Dihaloalkanes. So as the word says that di, in the sense 2 halogen atoms will be replaced by 2 hydrogen atoms of the alkanes, and it is further mainly classified into 2 types, that is, first one, geminal dihalides. Geminal dihalides, or it's also called as gem dihalides. And the next one is vicinal dihalides. Or vis dihalides. In case of geminal dihalides, where both the halogen atom in the alkanes will be attached to the same carbon atom. I'm telling you a simple definition for each concept with a simple example. Try to remember. So, in case of geminal dihalides, here dihaloalkanes means 2 halogen atoms will be attached to the same carbon atom. 2 halogen atoms will be attached to the same carbon atom. Example, ethane, CH3CH. In case of ethane, that is CH3CH3, 2 hydrogen atoms will be replaced by 2 chlorine atom, so that 1,1 dichloroethane, 1,1 dichloroethane, 1,1 dichloroethane. In propane, another example for the geminal dihalides. So in case of propane, here 2 hydrogen atoms will be replaced by 2 chlorine atoms, so that 2-chloro-2 dichloropropane, dichloropropane. So here what you have to observe is, see, dihaloalkanes, it is mainly classified into 2 types. I'm repeatedly telling that here one question expected for the board exam. Geminal dihalides or gem dihalides, a simple definition, that is 2 halogen atom will be attached to the same carbon atom. two halogen atom is attached to the same carbon atom. Example 1,1 dichloroethane or 2,2 dichloropropane. And under the dihaloalkanes, here the halogen atoms will be attached to the adjacent carbon atom. The halogen atoms will be attached to the adjacent carbon atom. Example for the vicinal dihalides. Example, in ethane, two hydrogen atoms will be replaced, so that 1,2 dichloroethane, 1,2 dichloroethane, 1,2 dichloroethane. Or another example we can write like in propane, two hydrogen atoms will be replaced by the halogen, so that 1,2 dichloropropane, dichloropropane.